Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus, your weekly webcast of news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech. I'm Luke Larson.
And I'm Ana Reyes.
Good news this week for the Denison Branch Campus Library. They were awarded a $10,000 grant from the American Library Association.
The funds will support inclusive library spaces for students with disabilities. The spaces will be designed to reduce barriers and better support students with disabilities and neurodiverse learners.
Western Iowa Tech Library Manager Dr. Kendra Hall tells us more about what's in store.
The library space at the Denison campus is pretty small compared to what you might see on Sioux City's campus, but there's a much different number of students there. There's not a lot of space on that campus for quiet study, for any kind of privacy in some of those ways. And so that space, along with some other sort of redesigning and construction that's going to happen over the summer, we're going to fresh that space. Some of it will be used as a sort of convertible, it can be a quiet space to study, but it also, I would like to put in a practice studio, so if people are taking a public speaking class, they can record their speeches and submit them instead of trying to use their laptops, to do an online class. If people have to practice presentations, it will be available for things like that. Could also be used for group study, so there'll be sort of a convertible space like that.
Hall says there will be a listening session on the Denison campus next week to hear what students want from their library. For inquiries, reach out to kendra.hall@witcc.edu.
The annual Show and Shine Car Show returned to campus this week, and we were there to check out all the action.
WIT TV's Zach Speck has the story.
At the 16th annual Show and Shine open house on Wednesday in parking lot 2B, one car caught everyone by surprise.
I brought a race car, 86 Monte Carlo. I've owned it for about 5 years now. I figured that it would catch some people's eyes, different than everybody else's, so I figured it would be a good thing to bring up here.
It sure did stand out amongst the crowd, but since it is not a traditional show car, some may wonder why he brought it.
I normally don't take too many car shows. I just felt like this was one that I was a student here, so I brought it on up so people can take a look at it and see something different from everything else.
Now that you know why he would bring it, it is time to know what everyone else thought about this unusual choice.
Oh, they love it, man. Some people joke around like that. People smile. Kids love it when they hear a loud engine roaring and stuff like that. They love seeing the car go around the track.
Don't be sad if you missed it, since it is not just for show.
I drive it here at a local track, Park Jefferson, and also down at Shelby County Speedway in Harlan, Iowa. And that's mainly, we trailer down there, stuff like that. Race Saturdays at Harlan and Fridays at Park Jefferson. And me and my dad race it together and try to be successful.
So you see, sometimes the ones who bring their car to the show and shine have just as interesting as a story as their car. This has been Zach Speck for WIT TV News.
In other news this morning, some high schoolers in Siouxland are already getting a jump start on their college experience thanks to a helpful program.
This morning we head into the halls of Sioux City's East High School and learn from students and staff that the program has a big impact on their future. WIT TV's Ethan Olson has the story.
High school students in Siouxland have a great opportunity to gain college credit and experience higher learning facilities before they graduate. They're given this opportunity through a program called My College Now. At East High School, students participate in My College Now courses through Western Iowa Tech to get a better grasp on their interests, academic decisions, and eventually their future careers.
A lot of students can knock out even their first, sometimes up to their second year of college while still in high school. So that's a good incentive to be able to spend less time and have less debt that comes from college education. Absolutely. It exposes them to some of the rigors that exist in college work and shows them, kind of how things exist and how they work in a college environment, which they just can't quite duplicate.
For sure, it helps them figure out what they want to do with their career and their life, basically. But yeah, taking college classes and finding out what you like is definitely an important aspect. My college now has prepared me for higher learning because I'm taking a government class, so it's taught me a lot about how to be more politically aware and like how to write stuff. It's about like the economy and all that, so I feel like it helps me.
So some of the advantages that they would have is they're earning college credit while they're in high school. So you get to explore the various career options that are available to you, program options at the college. You also then are saving yourself money and time as you transition into an actual college program as a non-high school student. So for those that are taking them, they can kind of take off some of those credits or time that they have so they can get into their career that they're searching for.
You also are available to be open to scholarships. If you complete 6 or more credits and then maintain a 2.0 GPA, then you get an automatic $1,000 scholarship with Western Iowa Tech the following semester if you plan to come here.
Yep, so it really starts kind of with the communication at the high school. So our team here, we reach out to the high schools, we inform them about different program areas, courses that are available to them. But it's really those counselors in the high school that are really important for the students, because that's really the first contact for students. Majority of the time they're going to their high school counselor before they're ever coming to us. So going to your counselor, making sure that you communicate with them. A lot of times they'll talk to you about different programs, and if they're not sure or they have more questions, they usually direct students over to us. And then the students, we actually utilize an online registration system for our students, so they can go online, they can find those courses, and then register for them right there.
My College Now assists students by preparing them for the hurdles and benefits of college courses and college living. These students are given the opportunity to grow alongside their peers, experiencing college life while still in high school, which is advantageous for those who look forward to pursuing higher education, whether at Western Iowa Tech or at other collegiate facilities. This has been Ethan Olson for WIT TV.
If you know a high schooler looking to get a jump start on their education, they can reach out to their guidance counselor for more information.
We have to take a quick break, but when we come back, we'll take a look at some upcoming events here on campus.
Free food.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just you.
Dude, what is all this? This is really crazy.
No. I'm on the brink of something big here. I'm not sure what yet, but there's something. It's some sort of like cosmic event with like a comet, and it's gonna be on April 29th right here on campus. And I don't know how it all connects yet, but there's like free food, free music, and there's some sort of thing that we gotta run from. Well, and again, I don't know how it all connects, but like it connects somehow. Like you see, right?
I still think you're stupid.
How?
It's an event thrown by the mass communications students.
Mass
literally
communication students
free...
of Satan.
They have free food, free music.
Free food?
There's gonna be like sick bands, you know that? Like Fatal Fall, Gallivant, and Aaron Ellerbeck on April 29th at 6 p.m.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
So, Asha, why do you do this week on campus?
I just want to make sure that people's stories are heard.
I think it's important that people stay informed on the good and the bad and everything.
2, 1.
Take care of your health by stopping by the campus clinic when you're not feeling
Is standing by with sports. That's coming up
game on
next.
Saturday against Northeastern Community
Like
College.
I said, I try to demystify spirituality.
This week was Iowa Community College's Leadership in Action Week.
Welcome back. If you want your graduation cap to stand out, head on over to the Cherokee campus lobby on Monday, April 27th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. The supplies that you will need to decorate your caps will be set out, and this event is sponsored by Trio SSS. There will even be a build-your-own nachos bar so that the students will have some food to enjoy while they decorate their caps. Congratulations to those who choose to graduate in style.
Get ready for a night of free entertainment, food, and fun. Whitstock is back on April 29th, featuring a variety of musical performances from Aaron Ellerbeck, Fatal Fall, and Gallivant. Food will be provided, as well as yard games and activities for the entire family. The event kicks off at 5 and runs until about 9 p.m. in parking lots 1 and 2 right here on campus.
A stress relief event is offering students a chance to unwind with some furry friends. Pause for Pause will be taking place all week long starting April 27th near the coffee spot. Students can stop by to enjoy some relaxing time with animals and take a break from their day. The event provides a simple way to de-stress and boost your mood through interactions with pets.
A campus event is inviting future students to explore what college life has to offer. A campus visit day will take place on April 29th at 10 at the Rockland Conference Center. The event is open to just juniors and seniors, up to 2 guests per student, and requires registration in advance. Attendees will tour campus, visit student housing, and meet with instructors while learning about programs and resources. A free lunch and gift will also be provided during the visit. Those are some of your upcoming events on campus. When we come back, we'll take a look at our weather forecast with Zach. Stay with us.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
You may not realize it, but these words, often used to describe someone with a mental health condition, can be very harmful. In a country where 1 in 5 people are affected by a mental health condition, it's time for all of us to step up and change the conversation. Just because someone's struggle isn't obvious on the outside doesn't mean they aren't hurting on the inside. We need to see the person, not the condition. Join with me, pledge to be stigma-free.
This is Luke. Luke likes Whitstock. Be like Luke. Go to Whitstock.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. He won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
It's time to take a look at our weather forecast on this Friday morning. Zach is here with all the updates. What kind of weather we got on the way, Zach?
A whole lot of wetness, apparently, but if you take a look at the campus cam, you'll see a lot of green grass that the sheep could be chowing down on. But for today, it'll be a high of 66 and a low of 43 with 20% chance of showers. And then on Saturday is a high of 63 and a low of 47 with 50% chance of more showers. And then on Sunday is a high of 68, a low of 51, and a 60% chance of possibly showers or a thunderstorm. They're not. It's a little bit of both. And then on Monday is a high of 61 and a low of 38 and 90% chance of, that's right, more showers. And then on Tuesday is your driest day of the week at high of 58 and a low of 38. And then on Wednesday for Wittstock is a high of 62 and a low of 38 with no chance of showers.
All right. So it looks like we're officially getting into that spring weather now, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even the grass was showing it.
Okay. Thank you for your forecast, Zach. We'll be right back.
This is Comet Radio, KWSR 94.3, broadcasting live from the campus of Western Iowa Tech.
Perfect for jamming out in the car, in the gym, or while studying. Tune in live 24/7 for a wide variety of music. Rock, alternative pop, and every genre you can think of. Tune in on 94.3 FM or go to cometradio.witcc.edu to listen in anywhere. Comet Radio, made by students for students. And welcome back. One of the premier events that symbolize the end of the school year is coming up on campus. Wittstock is back, and we've got one of the organizers here, Jonathan, with us. Tell us a little bit about the event and all about it.
All right. Well, Wittstock 26 is going to be held on April 29th. Music's gonna start at 6 p.m. and it's gonna take place in parking lots 1 and 2. So if you just go through the main entrance at Witt, you should be able to see it right then and there.
All right. So we've got a great lineup of music. You see a big variety. Tell us about who's coming to play.
So we have Aaron Ellerbeck out of Sergeant Bluff. He's going to be doing an acoustic set. Then after that, we will have Sioux City band Fatal Fall. They are kind of a theatrical heavy metal style of band. And then out of Omaha, Nebraska, we'll have Gallivant, who is just kind of some good old classic rock.
All right, so a good variety of music for the entire family.
Yes.
People of all ages are welcome, whether you're knee high or you're an old folk. You know,
Exactly.
Everyone is invited, and there's plenty of opportunities. They've got food. You can have a dinner. You know, they got fun inflatables and stuff. Plenty of great stuff going on.
All free.
Yeah, and if people are coming, what should they bring?
I would say just bring a lawn chair and just be ready to have a good time.
All right, thank you, Jonathan. Wittstock, it's coming up. It's been running since 2010. The premier end of school year event. It's coming up. Coming up after the break, we'll take a look at some resources on campus, so stay with us.
What are you doing?
Looking worthless.
Don't trust them.
They'll hurt you.
You're worthless.
It's pointless.
Welcome back. If you're looking to start your day strong, the Coffee Spot has you covered. The Coffee Spot offers a variety of food and drinks, including refreshing smoothies and energizing lattes. The Coffee Spot is located inside the main entrance and is open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 11:30.
For those struggling to find a quiet place to study, the library can be the perfect spot. You can browse their wide selection of materials, books, magazines, newspapers, and more, whether you're researching a topic or just looking for your next read. Head to the library Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 9 p.m., or on Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The library is closed on weekends.
If you ever need a ride to campus, Sioux City Transit and Western Iowa Tech have you covered. It costs $1.55 for an individual bus pass. Stop by the bookstore to purchase a pass and you will be able to ride the bus to or from campus.
The Comic Cupboard offers necessities like food and toiletries at zero expense. Available around the clock, just present your school ID at the front desk during regular business hours. For evenings and weekend entry, contact Campus Safety at 712-274-6414. The Cherokee and Denison branch campuses operate Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. This service is provided at no cost and is completely confidential.
Your destination for Comet merch is right around the corner. The campus bookstore has a fantastic variety of brand name apparel, including shirts, sweatshirts, pants, and more. Come check it out and find something you love. The bookstore is also your home for all the books and class materials you may need. You can find it inside Entrance 1, right across from the IT department. They are open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Swing by and stock up.
Lock in with your exercise routine at the Dunker Student Center. Packed with many fitness options, including a basketball court, running track, and more, the Dunker Center is the perfect place to stay active. Hours are Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., Fridays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays from 8 to noon, and Sundays from noon to 5. The Dunker Center closes during athletic practices, so follow WIT Student Life on Instagram or Facebook, or check with the front desk for information on practice schedules.
Take care of your health by stopping by the campus clinic when you're not feeling your best. The clinic offers flu shots, COVID-19 tests, and non-invasive exams, and care for minor injuries such as cuts and burns. Other available services including program physicals, STD screenings, and pregnancy tests. The campus clinic can be found in room A212 of the Kaiser Building and is open Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Telehealth appointments are offered during the same hours. To book a visit, log into MyWit portal and select Student Resources. Have your college ID ready and the clinic team will help you feel better so you can stay on track with your classes. For more information on those services around campus, visit your MyWit portal and find the Student Resources tab. We'll have closing remarks coming up next, so stay with us.
So, Asha, why do you do this week on campus?
I just want to make sure that people's stories are
I
heard.
think it's important that people stay informed on the good and
3,
the bad and everything.
2, 1.
Good morning, Comets, and welcome to This Week on Campus. It's now time to take a look at our weather forecast.
Saturday, it'll be a high of 59 and a low.
We're seeing Monday cleaning out storm drains underneath the main
That's right,
road.
what's happening this week on campus.
Anti-Semitism, a trail of hatred going back thousands of years. It lives in the shadows. It's not always swastikas and synagogue shootings. It shows up on social media and flyers on front lawns. Whatever its shape, the message is hate. And the shadow of anti-Semitism is growing. It starts with hating Jews, but it never ends there. If it stays hidden, it continues to spread. Help shine a light on anti-Semitism. Visit shinealighton.com and together, let's drive out the darkness.
Welcome back. Keep up with all the news, events, and sports here at Western Iowa Tech by following us online. You can find Western Iowa Tech on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. If you want to stay updated with what's happening on campus, make sure to follow us on our social media pages.
If you have a story idea or something you would like publicized on This Week on Campus, email us at thisweek@witcc.edu.
You can now find our student-ran radio station, Comet Radio, in your FM radio dial. Tune in to 94.3 FM to listen to KWSR, playing everything from pop to punk rock.
Tune in to This Week on Campus live every Friday morning at 9:30 or watch afterwards on our YouTube channel. This is a webcast from the Mass Communication Students Program at Western Iowa Tech Community College in Sioux City, Iowa.
For the latest content from our programs, visit our website, witcc.tv, where you can find a direct link to our YouTube channel. And looking back at what we talked about today, Western Iowa Tech's Denison Branch Campus Library are going to get some major upgrades here in the next couple years. And then Zach, on the weather side, what are we looking like for the next couple days?
There's some pretty rainy weather out and maybe a thunderstorm on Sunday.
Gotcha. So spring weather. Hopefully no more snow, right? Cross my fingers. Don't want to jinx us, but yeah. So thanks for your forecast, Zach. That is what's happening this week on campus. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week.